Here we go, everybody. This is Violent Ends, Act 1, Round 2, or should I say the semifinals. We've got Galahad playing as Goo in the bottom left of Mountain Pass, and his opponent Musashi playing as Beta in the top right of Mountain Pass. We have a single refinery going into factory build from Musashi here. Galahad making his way towards the center resource spigot, or not the center, but the natural expansion here right outside of the Goo base, and the scouts are about to encounter each other here in the center of the map. This is an engagement we've seen plenty of times in this tournament already. Drover versus Commando here on this center wall. The Drover just barely managed to squeak inside. Will it get away? Yes, it does get away with 2 hits remaining. Commandos do 4 damage to Drover, so still had 1 hit to go before it would have gotten taken out. And the Drover, of course, will heal up. Meanwhile, the Commando has been brought to just a little bit above half health. And he is now going to scout down here and attempt to get some harassment done on the Mother Goo before it can split into a second Mother. We do have it filling up with reserve and then hiding on the cliff, and he has already collected enough reserve to get a small protein, but not enough for a Mother, so we'll see what he decides to do here. Probably going to take a little bit of damage here, but he decides it's worth it to collect this, this spigot. Pretty decent amount of harassment. He honestly didn't end up with much more resources after that than before he did that, but now he's going to transition down to the South Geyser. And he now has enough for a small protein, but he is clearly choosing not to get one, so he's playing very greedy against Musashi's early aggression. We know Musashi is going to be pretty aggressive here, based on the games we've seen before his Beta against Goo. We've still only got 1 factory in the base, and he's actually not rallied these 2 Commandos, and I'm wondering if that is a mistake. Small protein has been spawned, however. Apparently the pressure was sufficient, and that Commando will die. His nanomachined corpse is now chasing after this small protein. I think it got up now. Meanwhile, in the base, yeah, he had no intention of leaving his base, apparently, with these 2 Commandos. He's just kind of hanging out here, got a wall going up now, being a little bit defensive, and this is why he's decided to go 2 refineries. I guess as soon as he saw that small protein spawn, he decided that if he could get an early lead by going with a 2nd refinery, that I guess that would be a good decision. So that's what he's going to try and do here. His 2nd refinery just completed, and the extractor is going to go up now, and he's now going for a 2nd factory. He does have 1 defensive turret up here. Oh, thanks for the host, Crux. 1 defensive turret going up here, but that won't be able to protect his harvesters. He does have 1 Commando working on that small protein, and it will be killed eventually. The harvest, he's going to take out 2 harvesters here, though, and that is a huge economic blow. I think somebody mentioned it in chat last time, but the amount of resources that a harvester is worth is 177 catalysts, I believe. So every single harvester you kill is like a little more than 1 stalker, or a little more than 2 Commandos that you've killed just by taking out 1 harvester. So that is definitely a nice play by Galahad there, doing some good economic damage. But eventually, Musashi's Commandos will force him out of the base, and a tank attachment is now being built on the headquarters. Wow, look at this. Large protein being spawned by the Mother. Galahad is going to rush a destructor into this base, and I don't know if he's going to survive this. He has no predators. I think this could be the game right here. Morphs destructors, and he's making his way all in. Galahad is all in here. Will Musashi survive this? It doesn't look too good. He's only got 1 defensive turret and 4 Commandos. He's building some emergency turrets now. 1 Commando has already gone down. 5 Drovers chasing him down. He needs to spread out. 1 Drover down. Nice split by the Commandos. Another Drover goes down. The Mother is working on the defensive turret with destructor support, and the turret will be destroyed very soon. All Commandos have been killed except for 1. And I think that this is the game. GG's being exchanged. GG from Galahad.